Activity 3. To show carbon dioxide is produced during respiration. Things needed: glass or plastic bottle, lime water, straw. Method: we take a slender, clean glass or plastic bottle, make a hole in its lid and fix it onto the bottle. We pour some freshly prepared lime water in the glass or plastic bottle. Insert a plastic straw through the hole in the lid in such a way that it dips in lime water. See figure. We blow gently through the straw a few times. Observation: the lime water in the glass or plastic bottle turns milky. We know that carbon dioxide gas turns lime water milky. Conclusion: the exhaled air contains carbon dioxide gas. So, we conclude that carbon dioxide gas is produced during respiration. Activity 4. To show the exhaled air contains water vapor. Things needed: a mirror. Method: we exhale or breathe out air from our mouth on a clean mirror. Observation: the clean mirror becomes cloudy and we may even find some water droplets on the mirror. Conclusion: the air we breathe out contains water vapor. This water vapor condenses on the mirror surface to form tiny droplets of water. The amount of oxygen, carbon dioxide and water vapor in inhaled and exhaled air is given below. Inhaled air: oxygen 21%, carbon dioxide 0.04%, water vapor little. Exhaled air: oxygen 16.4%, carbon dioxide 4.4%, water vapor lot, much. Sneezing: the air around us sometimes contains various types of unwanted particles such as smoke, dust, pollen, etc. When we inhale air, the unwanted particles present in the air usually get trapped in the hair in the nasal cavity. However, sometimes these particles may get past the hair in the nasal cavity. Then they irritate the lining of the nasal cavity, as a result of which we sneeze. Sneezing expels these unwanted foreign particles from the inhaled air and a dust-free, clean air enters our body. Internal respiration, also called cellular respiration. Table: differences between breathing and cellular respiration. Serial number, parameters, breathing, cellular respiration. 1, 2, 3, 4. Process: energy, occurrence, enzymes. It is a physical process in which exchange of gases, oxygen and carbon dioxide takes place. No energy is released. It occurs outside the cells. No enzymes are involved. It is a biochemical process in which the breakdown of food takes place. Energy is released. It occurs inside the cells. Enzymes are involved at certain stages of respiration. Table: differences between aerobic and anaerobic respiration. Serial number 1, 2. Parameters: use of oxygen, breakdown. Aerobic respiration: it uses oxygen. Complete breakdown of food, glucose, takes place. Anaerobic respiration: it does not need oxygen. Incomplete breakdown of food, glucose, takes place. 3. End products. 4. Amount of energy released. The end products are carbon dioxide and water. A large amount of energy is released. The end products are carbon dioxide and alcohol. A very small amount of energy is released. Anaerobic respiration in muscles. During exercise, some muscles may respire anaerobically. Glucose, food. In the muscle cells, anaerobic respiration releases lactic acid plus energy. Respiration in other animals. Respiration in insects. Insects like grasshopper, cockroach, etc. have a respiratory system consisting of a network of thin air tubes called trachea, spread into the whole body of the insect. These air tubes have tiny openings called spiracles on the sides of their body. Tracheal system of an insect. Respiration in earthworm. The earthworms breathe through their skin. The skin of an earthworm is thin and moist. Respiration in frogs. Frogs live both on land and in water. Frogs have a pair of lungs like human beings to breathe on land. In water, they breathe through their moist skin. Respiration in fish. Fish has special organs of breathing called gills, found on both the sides of its head. The fish breathes by taking in water through its mouth and sending it over the gills. Respiration in plants. Plants also respire for their survival. They get energy by the breakdown of the food they produce. The plants get energy by the process of respiration in which glucose food prepared by them breaks down in the presence of oxygen of air to form carbon dioxide and water with the release of energy. Plants take in oxygen from air and give out carbon dioxide during respiration. Respiration in leaves. We have already learned in Chapter 1 that the leaves of the plants have tiny pores called stomata for exchange of oxygen and carbon dioxide. Respiration in roots. The root cells also need oxygen to generate energy. The roots of a plant have a very large number of tiny hair on them called root hair. Air is present in between the particles of soil. The root hair are in contact with the air in the soil particles. Carbon dioxide produced during respiration goes out through the root hair by the process of diffusion. If a potted plant is overwatered for a long time, then the plant may ultimately die. Too much water expels all the air from in between the soil particles.